with the Mus'haf, a person has like a wird every day for revision. And then, you know, as you memorize small texts or even hadith, say like 10, 15, are you meant to have like a separate revision cycle for each small text and hadith as well? How do you manage the revision of everything?
So the memorization, don't take too much. The beginning, just take small, something very small. Maybe like maybe a line of the hadith, not the whole entire hadith, one line. And keep repeating that the whole day. And then take a second line and third line. And the more you start focusing on little and then you make it more bigger, then your brain starts, mashallah, growing. The words become very similar. It's easier for you to now memorize. That's why the qaida is, 𝗪ْharfan وَقُلْ أَلْفًا. Take one word and say 1,000 times, rather than taking a chunk of hadiths. And you can carry on, sustain yourself like that, and you can push it to the long-term memory. Another thing that helps is to record yourself. Record your own recitation on the voice memos on your phone. That's if you have iPhone. If you don't, I don't know what it's called on Samsung. And then put headphones in and listen to it. Play all day. So my children, they do the same thing. They take their mother's phone, they record it on there, and they send it to me on Telegram. So I get the opportunity to listen to the Quran and everything. And also, on top of that, they get the chance to listen to their own recitations consistently and all of that. Wow.
I just remember that you wanted a YouTube video where you mentioned that, you know, something similar to this, where when you're memorizing a book, you will record yourself and then you listen to it for 2 months, and naturally so much will be memorized, and then you look at the book. I always wanted to ask you, is that you reciting it, not someone else's recitation of the book? Yeah. Okay.
Which one would you listen to more, your own recitation or somebody else's?
Probably my own.
Yeah. So it catches your attention. So not because you think yours is the better.
Yeah.
But it's just that your voice always has more of a, I want to hear it. So what you record for yourself, you'll be listening to attentively rather than what somebody else recorded. Unless that person has a unique voice